Today we're here at Sonic because I heard it exists. They have a new smasher burger. Also some other wraps that I never tried yet. So that's what's on the agenda today, man. Drop a thumbs up. Let's get into this video. Now, I don't know if it's only because there's one Sonic in the area, but man, is this Sonic packed. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but the line in the drive-thru wraps all the way around the building, and then I'm in the like car hop area, which they don't have car hops anymore, but they still have the area. And it's pretty packed here too, but that's all good. I just wanted to say that because it was a long wait and I just needed to vent real quick. But man, let's get into this video. Like I said, Sonic has a new smasher burger, which they have in two different varieties. They have a single and a super, which is 3 different patties. I'm going to start with the super because it's got more patties. But I was really interested to see how this turned out because Sonic making a smash burger, this could be really good or really bad. So this is the... Wait, scratch that. I did it backwards because I have the smash burger in the single variety, which is the one that it normally comes with. So this is their smasher burger, which, I mean, yeah, it is a smasher burger. This is the regular version, and it has 2 patties. I thought it only had 1, but I'm stand corrected. Some smasher sauce, which damn, there's raw onions on this, bro. Car gonna stink. I think I just dropped one too, which they have. I don't know what's in this, but normally people would think that it was like a mac sauce. It's definitely not, because it's much darker in hue. Raw onions and pickles if you want them. Now, smash burgers are supposed to have a little char on the side, and it has a pretty mini one, but it's definitely not a smash burger. They call it a smasher, but smash burgers are supposed to be much thinner than this. And it comes on their regular Sonic bun. All right, well, let's try it. Wow. Okay, I'm normally the type of person that likes when they put salt and pepper on a burger. When they smash this, they put so much damn salt on this that it's overpowering the burger. But there's the inside shot. It's not a bad burger. It is very juicy, very fatty. I don't mind that. The smasher sauce, let me just try this on its own. It's like a ketchup mayo base, but there's something in here that's kind of tangy. And I can't quite put my finger on what it is, so I wouldn't just say this is ketchup mayo. That is definitely not true. The raw onions add a nice oniony taste to it. But more or less, it still tastes like a regular Sonic burger. Again, looking at this, it doesn't seem smashed, and it's not smashed. But if you're a person that likes Sonic, I don't think you'll dislike this. It costs $6.59 for the single with no combo, which is these days scary enough on the cheaper side for a burger. Quarter pounders and Big Macs both cost like $7, $8. Scary days indeed. It's not bad. I can almost get past the salt because it's got the cheese and the smasher sauce and the onions to kind of cancel it out. Yours may not come across as salty as mine. It's decent. I'm never really the biggest fan of Sonic, but I thought this was interesting. I would give this a 6.5 out of 10. I would like more things on this burger, which is why on my triple that you're about to see, I did make some changes to it. So let's show you what the triple is. So they were nice enough to put the super on there. So this is the triple Sonic Smasher. Should be much bigger. This one comes out to $8.69, which is actually a pretty good price for something that comes with 3 freaking patties on it. So here's the triple Smasher. This does look better though. Maybe I just caught a bad day on this one. This looks a lot better, doesn't it? So I just added some things to it. I did have this written down so I don't screw this up, but I took off the pickles and the diced onions and had jalapenos, and then I added mayo and ketchup and smasher sauce to this. But it's the triple patty. You can see they did definitely do some on the flat top because there's that little like char mark that you would get from putting this on the griddle. Ton of cheese on here. There's cheese on every single layer of this burger. This actually looks a lot better, and I think I'm going to like it better. It is better. Again, this isn't a true smash burger, but I have seen some smash burger places that will not like necessarily smash it down. So, very thick patties. This one isn't as over salted as the other one. It still is pretty salty. And someone in the comments from my last Sonic video did say they were an employee there and do salt their patties. You do. So that was a user thing. And they felt like salting a little more. I like the spice from the pickled jalapenos. And the richness of that mayo really cuts through the amount of salt on here. Honestly, for a fast food burger, this one's much better. I did make some changes though, so it's not their true burger. Do I think this is good? Yeah. Would I get it again? Yeah. It's probably one of the better burgers that I've had at Sonic, believe it or not. Again, $8.69. Unfortunately, that's about the going rate. You do get 3 patties. For example, a triple at Wendy's, the triple, Dave's triple, is like 10 and change. So it is much more expensive. I would get this again. If you can find some sides at Sonic, I think this is a pretty dope burger. Not the best, but I would compare it to something, in my opinion, like the Big Buford at Checkers, which to me, I gave an 8 out of 10. This also gets an 8 out of 10. I like it. Sonic has some new wraps, so let's try them. I didn't know this, but it's on their menu. This is the, I know they put it. I like the fact that they're doing this. A lot of places that I don't know what I'm getting when I open this. Taco Bell, please take notes. Just get little stickers so people know what they're eating because everything looks the same in the wrapper. But this one is the Bacon Ranch Queso Wrap. Let's open this up. Little wrap. It's $1.99, so I don't expect it to be that massive, but it's kind of like a play on a little snack wrap. But let's open this up from the middle and see what's in here. Chicken? Yes. So we got chicken, bacon, and some queso. That's it. I'm saying that's it like it's not enough. I also did get some of their queso on the side. So you can buy this queso. That's crazy. This costs $1, bro. This queso's $1. It's a lot of money for a little thing of cheese, man. I ain't gonna much lie to you, but I'm gonna try this first bite. Ton of bacon in here. Like, this is gonna be bacony. It is like a little snack wrap. Ah, wow. Again, with all the bacon, overwhelmingly salt. They need something in there. Again, I know people are going to say like snack wraps come with lettuce and other things to cut through that. You're right. This is stock though. This is how it comes. So I didn't take anything off. There's the queso on the side, so it is in there. I'm just going to give a little more though. I mean, it's a pretty decent looking cheese sauce. The queso's not bad. It's the bacon that's just making this overpoweringly salty. They do have a different version, which I think is probably going to be better. I asked for it. It's bacon, cheese, and queso. It just needs something. Something. Like, maybe let's try this Groovy sauce. I did get some Groovy Fries. How the hell you open this damn thing? Bro, the little tab is like stuck. It's stuck. Okay, I feel bad just making y'all watch me do this, so I'm going to attempt to open this and I'll be right back. It took me about 30 seconds, I'm not going to lie to you. Just didn't want to keep y'all waiting. But there's their Groovy sauce, which I do like on their Groovy Fries. Let's get a fresh dip right here. A little more. Here we go. That helps. It just needs something to cut through that bacon, so if you're going to get it, and you're going to get the bacon queso version, just get a dipping sauce. This is okay. It's nice for having like a little $1.99 menu, and I like the idea. I think it should just be more of it to expand on it. But I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. So this is the second wrap, which I think sounds better if you ask me. This is the Southwest Crunch Queso Wrap, and that comes with creamy Southwest sauce, tortilla strips, and then a creamy, or a melty, as they say, cheddar cheese with queso. This one also has queso. So there's the Southwest sauce. I feel like that's going to help a lot more with this. But it's like a chicken strip in here. So it's basically a snack wrap. Again, no lettuce, which is up my alley. They just got to do something to make a good combo in here. This one's better. It is better. The bacon just overpowered it. There are like Fritos strips in here too. Now, I don't know if they're Fritos because Sonic does have a Fritos license. They have a Frito pie. And this specifically says tortilla strips. So, but it tastes like a corn chip. So it's the same idea. I just want to make sure in case somebody thinks that this is a Frito. But the tortilla strips come across a little salty as well. Again, when I say things are salty, I'm talking even from a fast food standpoint. Fast food is generally salty. This is saltier than most fast food. I do want to clarify that because sometimes people say, well, what do you expect? If I say something saltier than normal, I mean than normal. But for $1.99, I wish they were $1 like back in the day, but I still think that's fairly priced because a snack wrap was $1 back in the day. With inflation, $1 is feasible. Anything more than that is blasphemy. I would prefer $1.50, but I'm just splitting hairs at this point. I like the tortilla strip in here. The Southwest sauce just tastes like a Chipotle creamy sauce or something of that nature. And it's a nice little snack, man. I'm not mad at these at all. If I had to pick one of the two, it would definitely be that. Is this a must get at Sonic? No. But I do think that you should try it. Just be aware that even for Sonic, it's salty. I do like that crunch of that tortilla strip I just got though. This one's better and I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Last time we came to Sonic for another review, I also got their Groovy Fries, which I was a big fan of. And there was people in the comment section, you know I like reading the comments, listening to y'all, that said that maybe I should try it like chili cheese version of the Groovy Fries. Their Groovy Fries are really crispy and they're much smaller, but I got a small because it's just me here. And we got the chili cheese Groovy Fries. So I'm gonna try this. Wow, that's all stuck together in one fry. Just drop the damn fry. Ah, man, eating in a car, man. Let me tell you, I got a monthly car wash, like the thing that you get, where you just pay a month. I pay like $30 a month for car washes. I be using it like you have no idea. I get my car detailed once a month. It's wild out here. But here are the Groovy Fries with the chili and the cheese. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. I used to like their chili cheese tots. I think I like these better. Their Groovy Fries, because they're so small, they're fried, they're always crispy, and it's holding up well, yeah, against all of the other stuff that you get on this. Let me get in this Groovy sauce now. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Say no more. Again, I was a fan of the Groovy Fries. They have a pretty decent chili at Sonic. Toilet warning. But this, if I went to Sonic, I get this and a smasher burger and freak it like I did. If you don't, I'm not going there. If you don't know, freaking is slang, bro. It has nothing to do with what you think. But customize it. And I would definitely get this with that on the side. I would give this an 8.5 out of 10. Fast food wise, chili cheese fries are few and far between. Only Wendy's has a better version of this, but I always like chili cheese fries, so just a W from a fast food place. And finally, I got this for free because when you use the app, you get a free pretzel. This is one of the most underrated things in fast food, and I just wanted to, it's free, bro. I ain't mad at this. So this is the Sonic pretzel stick or twist. I believe it's called a twist. It comes with this cheese sauce. Don't use the cheese sauce. Just eat the pretzel. This pretzel is minimally salted, which I do enjoy, but it is very buttery. Can you see like the little butter right here by my finger? I am rarely a person who eats just plain ass pretzels, but Sonic has a good ass pretzel. I'm telling you. But what I did get is this queso. Don't use the signature cheese sauce, it sucks. The queso, ooh Lord, might actually hit. I have to get a new steering wheel cover because this one, it slides at times because you have to turn the steering wheel, so I get parked in an awkward position. It goes up. A lot of people have been asking me about my steering wheel thing. I wouldn't recommend this one. Make sure it fits your steering wheel, but I'm getting one that's supposed to be like adjustable. So when I get that, I do read comments. When I get that, I will like talk about it more because I know there's a lot of people that eat in their car for lunch and stuff like that. Supposedly this one is like retractable, so it fits any steering wheel, and it has a like silicone. I know I'm getting off topic, but I have to say this before I forget. It has a silicone that goes on this because one of the bad things about these steering wheel things is if you use like these plastic ones, they can scratch your steering wheel. I've had to be really, really careful because my steering wheel got a scratch on it. And again, if I ever trade a car in, like, oh, the cream will go scratch. I don't need all that. So anyway, let's dip this in this queso. I don't even know where to put this. Put it back. I'm here for that. This combo, sliding. This combo is serious. Again, their pretzel's super buttery, and this queso is way better than that crappy cheese sauce they got. Or if you're a mustard on a pretzel person, get a packet of mustard. I don't like yellow mustard. That's what they have here. I prefer like a Golden's spicy brown. But if you've never had this Sonic pretzel, Sonic has some nice cheeky little sides, bro. And this is one of them. I'm gonna give this an 8.7 out of 10. The last time I went here, I had to get, I be making mistakes, bro. I don't know how it was because it was a review and I didn't think it was necessary. But hey, I'm not mad at this, man. Y'all like, hey, why didn't you get the any of the shakes? I was just reviewing their stuff, so I didn't get anything that I necessarily wanted on the menu, just stuff to try. But we here, so I got the Blast that I like, probably third best, but I wanted to see what this was hitting for. So I got this chocolate chunk Brownie Blast. I usually get the Reese's and the Oreo. Those are my top two, but I wanted to see because I just haven't had this one in a while. So it's got a bunch of little chunks of brownies in here. If you go to Sonic and don't get this. I agree. It's crazy. But I was doing a review. Let's try it, man. The brownie is but it's still good, man. A ton of like little chocolate shavings in here to go with like the brownie chunks, which there's a good amount if you look on the side. This is just refreshing. Don't ever go to Sonic and not get this. Y'all was right, bro. Like, sometimes I know it's a review, but I'm throwing stuff in. It is what it is. Come here. One thing Sonic do well, man. You can not like their food. I don't love their food. But these blasts, they blast. Oh, Lord. Why did they get the medium? I wanted to get the small. Nope, get this away from me. I was supposed to get the small, guys. I wanted the medium. You know why? Got a big back, proof this. Some of the elite ones. This is my third favorite one. The Reese's one is my, like, they have like a Reese's, like a overload one that's like crazy. That's my favorite one, which is like a 9.8. But this is still a 9. If you go, you get this, bro. You gotta get the Sonic. It's right. I was right, bro. So we did come here for the Smasher Burger. It's not really a Smasher Burger. It's not smashed enough, but it's still pretty good from a Sonic standpoint. They did try to attempt to put a little char on it, so I don't dislike it. It's not one of those things I would go out of my way to go to Sonic for, but if I'm here, it's the best burger they have so far that I've had. And I've had all of the specialty ones and like the quarter pounder and the regular one. It's good, man. It's good. I like Sonic for certain stuff, so when I get here and I get like the blast and the little the pretzel and all that stuff, now the Groovy Fries, Sonic is making a nice little lineup here. They added a value menu, which is about 4 things, and it's the under $4 menu. Thank you. Man, times is crazy. So I normally, when I'm at these fast food places, will check their value menu if they have like a 5 for, they don't have like a 5 for 5 deal. But what they do have is I'm gonna show you this. It's a $1.99 menu, which has 5 items. This is the entire thing. So this is their value menu. They got the 2 wraps, they have tots, a chili cheese coney, which is pretty good value, to believe it or not. $2 hot dog. It's pretty damn good. And a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. So a quarter-pound cheeseburger for $1.99, that's not bad. So if I came here and I was looking for something valuable, hypothetically speaking, you could get an order of a medium. Is it medium? No, it's small. That's kind of ass. But again, so you get a small tot for $1.99, a quarter-pounded cheeseburger for $1.99, and then you get a chili cheese coney, which you can add onions for free, ketchup, mustard for free. They charge extra for relish, which is kind of weird, but that's really not bad. They don't have a crazy menu for that kind of stuff, but again, Wendy's, McDonald's, they all charge a little over $2 for that stuff, so good on Sonic. What do I think of Sonic? We got to come back for top 5 Sonic menu items, because I did do that video at Taco Bell, and a lot of people were saying, okay, why don't you do that? I just want to come here and get stuff that I do like from here instead of doing a review. Sonic is always packed because there's only one. Like, this is the only Sonic for like 30 miles, and that's in New Jersey. That's crazy. But we'll do that. But Sonic, not bad with $1.99 menu, but we'll get into more stuff. The Groovy Fries are also $1.99, but it's not listed on there. I did pay $1.99 the first time I came here. But that's going to be the end of the video, man. Shout out to Sonic. Shout out to the Blast. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. More content. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.